What? You have to, Will.
All geniuses do.
Mate, 98% of the world's conversations happen in people's own heads. The honest answer is I don't have a clue. I've got more detail on where it ends up. If we focus on the small 1%ers and we get ourselves right, if we perform well, if we deliver industry-leading customer service, if we look after our staff, if we provide a very happy, progressive, safe environment for staff, for customers, we tend to progress very quickly and we tend to break through barriers that industry or ourselves think are impossible. So it's very hard to sometimes look into the future when you've come from nothing to something very, very quickly, as I said previously, without a whole lot of planning and thought. So I suppose we're still learning. We're still learning what we're actually capable of. We're still learning how quickly we should progress. We certainly have learned how quickly we can progress, but you can't be hitting PBs every year. There's got to be times where you consolidate. There's got to be times where you give your team a break. There's got to be a time where what's the old saying? You can stop and smell the roses just a little bit and enjoy the journey so far. 5 years, look, 5 years we'll absolutely have another clinic. I think within 5 years, if I was gonna take a guess, I think it would be a 3-clinic business. Just knowing the team that I've got coming through, the different ages, the different experiences. If we, at certain times that have to be strategically planned, if we don't expand, we'll end up potentially slowing down or blocking the futures of some people. So as long as they're committed to progression and expansion, I'm all for that, because that's one of the reasons I do what I do, is watching young people grow and providing opportunities for them to grow. So, it was interesting the other day, I sat with one of my future leaders and he set out a 10-year goal, and we got about 15 minutes into the meeting before, in his words, were, shit, I'm going to hit my 10-year goal next year. Can I have a week? I need to rewrite these. It's a bit of a common trait. Zach, whoever that knows Inspire knows Zach very well. When he first joined me, we do goal setting as part of recruitment. He mapped out 5-year goals. He walked into my office at 6 months, threw them in the bin and went, they're all done. I don't know how to goal set. I'm not doing that again. That was a waste of time. So there's a few examples of the rate of progression and the speed at which we progress, but it's at the real pace setters in Inspire are the team, not myself. So if they're hungry and if they're exceeding all of their challenges, we'll continue to progress. Well, we're always upgrading our facilities. We've just spent a lot of money upgrading the front end of our business, a brand new reception area, a brand new waiting room. We're in the middle of updating all of our signage. We've got a refurb and a fit out for our physio department on the way. We're always continually upgrading our facilities and our amenities to provide a better service and a more friendly environment for our clients and our patients. Obviously, if we expand and open a second clinic, the site we're looking at is a brand new development. We got an empty floor space, so we actually get to design our first clinic, which is exciting. We had a company meeting and I let the team design the new clinic. All I did was make sure that the dimensions and the measurements and I suppose all of the amenities and fit outs actually worked within the space. I suppose to wrap it up, I'm just grateful that people have supported the Inspire dream, and hopefully that continues for many years into the future.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.